Okay, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. Today is another day of Ramadan, so of course it's another day where I'm fasting. However, today is not going to be a normal day for me personally, because today I'm actually leaving Saudi Arabia. Let me explain, but first, it's actually Dhuhr time now, so I'm going to go and pray Dhuhr in the masjid. Okay, so I am back from Dhuhr, I'm back from the masjid, alhamdulillah. So as I said, yes, today I am inshallah leaving Saudi Arabia. Not forever, of course. Basically, some of the universities that I've applied to, they require this separate physical, practical assessment thing. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing there. But basically, I'm flying to London for around 10 days. I'm going to be doing that course. And then I'll be flying back, inshallah, here to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So it's like a quick trip in the middle of Ramadan, which is kind of strange, but there was no other time that I could really do it. But it should be an adventure, so I will inshallah be taking you guys along with me. Okay, so on my flight, I'm only bringing one bag on my whole journey basically, and it is this. My mum gave me these sweets to take with me on the trip, which is much appreciated. I love these sweets. I also need to pack this laptop here, so this needs to go in. Now, my flight is actually at 6:25. And here in Saudi, in Jeddah, we break fast at around 6:30, so I'm actually probably going to be breaking fast on the airplane itself, which might be kind of interesting. But of course, I need to be in the airport a couple hours before my flight, of course. So I'm actually going to get going now and start heading towards the airport. Those right there, that's actually the Hajj terminal. So everyone who comes for Hajj, they all stop in these things here and over there as well. Do you want to say anything to the vlog?
Have a good trip, that's it.
Yes, I am now going. I'm at the airport, so time to go. Oh,
So you're getting it?
Thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, so through security now, so I'm now in the airport and I'm gonna go and sit down. It was very busy. Okay, so as you know, I will be breaking fast on the airplane itself, so I'm gonna get like some food, a sandwich or something to bring on the plane.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, on the bus and we break fast. We're meant to in like half an hour. Have a day.
I'll wait.
Thank you very much. But we'll have the day here. Thanks for the date, man.
Keeping in mind that it may be behind you.
We can break fast together. You ready? Those sticky dates are difficult. Bismillah. Bismillah.
After putting your own must happen,
Fast completed. Let's go.
And subject much more attention and
okay, so around 2 hours left. Yes, I'm in the airplane bathroom. This is probably one of the smallest airplane bathrooms I've ever been in. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's literally tiny. But yeah, around 2 hours till we land. So not long left. I've been in the plane for 3 hours now. Thanks. 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we're landing.
We're landing now. Great. Okay, we have landed, which is good.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night. Okay, we have arrived. Okay, so I have arrived, we have landed, but I haven't actually arrived in London. I'm currently in the airport of Hungary, Budapest specifically, which is kind of random, but I'm actually just laying over here for around 7 hours, which is a long time, and you might be wondering why I've done that to myself, and at this point I'm wondering that as well. So basically from Jeddah there are 2 ways to get to London. The first way is the obvious way, you just take a direct flight from the airport in Jeddah straight to London, but there's actually a second way where you take 2 flights. You fly from Jeddah to somewhere you stop over there and then you fly to your final destination, which in my case is London. And also in my case, this layover, this stop-off period after the first flight is 7 whole hours, which is a very long time. So you might be wondering, as I said, why I chose the second way. You can probably guess it. This type of flight was 1/6 of the price of the direct flight. And we're all about saving money, so yes, that's what I've done. I am actually starting to regret that, however, because we kind of have an issue here. Okay, so basically my issue in the airport was everything was shut. I actually found a friend, his name is Suleiman, and I've come with him here into Budapest in Hungary, so I am in the city. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but this will make passing the 7 hours far easier. There was literally nowhere even to sit. I'm very alone right now, which is not great. There are a lot of people out. Okay, so I basically had a lot of issues. I was using data, I was using Wi-Fi to try and find a place to eat, and then it suddenly ran out. My SIM, because I hadn't been to the UK in a certain amount of time, wasn't letting me roam. A whole mess. Like, I've been just sitting using free Wi-Fi for the past hour trying to sort this out, and then I finally figured it out, and it basically means that I'm walking now with no data, no calls, no way to contact or reach or do pretty much anything, but I'm hungry and hunger takes priority. So I'm walking down this road to try and find somewhere to eat. I'm not sure we'll be open, it's like 1 AM, but we'll see. I'm also kind of just relying on my sense of direction and memory on how to get back, because I don't really have Google Maps. But yeah, I guess this is Budapest. I wasn't planning on coming out. This has been kind of an adventure. Although it's been difficult, it's these types of difficulties that really make us, I think, remember the adventures, because this will now count as an adventure, you know? But yeah, I'm in the city, and I think I found where I am going to eat. Thanks. Okay, so I'm in McDonald's now. I initially came in and tried to film with this thing, but then 2 security guards with like tattoos on their faces, like massive guys, came up really threateningly to me and told me initially in Hungarian, I guess, to turn the camera off. And I said okay, and they looked like they're gonna beat me up. So I'm not filming with my camera anymore, but I have gotten my food, so I'm gonna eat it. Now I'm back out in the street. I have no idea what to do. I have like 3 hours or so to kill because my flight is at 6 AM. It is cold, it's like 5 degrees. Now, initially I hadn't planned on coming into the city at all, as my layover was only 7 hours. I didn't really think I had enough time to do anything. And it wasn't until I went and was in the airport and realized that the whole place was shut. And then I met Suleiman, just a random person. He'd realized the same thing, that there was literally nothing to do there. So we decided to come here into the city together. So we left our bags at like a hotel that stores bags. He went off to do his own thing. I went off to do my own thing. But yeah, that's how I ended up here in Budapest in some square. But yeah, I'm just sitting down and freezing right now. Okay, so I've kind of found these benches now. I'm very aimless right now, as you can tell. I'm just doing basically nothing, but just in different places. This is definitely a change in climate, a very sudden and drastic one, but I'm here for it. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I am back in Budapest airport, finally going to the gate to board my final flight to London. This has been such a long journey. I'm honestly very tired. It's what, like almost 6 AM in the morning now, and I've been up all day and then till now. I need to just, getting to London is honestly going to be a relief. I can't wait to arrive. I thought I'd get away with it, I didn't. They just charged me extra for carrying this bag on. Even though I had one bag. The plane is behind us, somewhere there. Okay, so finally, after what, 15, 16 hours, we have arrived in London. It is cold, look. It feels great to have finally arrived. I'm now walking to my friend's house. I'm staying with a friend here in London for my time here. I can't wait to go and literally just pass out on something. The floor, a bed, I don't know, but just pass out. Feel this bag.
Bro, you've already like...
Try carrying that bag.
Nah,
for
that's
18 hours.
crazy. That's crazy.